Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to an autumn haul. The other day I went to the shops to get a few bits of decor for autumn and I could not believe how much I actually ended up buying. So I thought I would share it all with you guys in this video, and I'll also show you how I'm going to style it as well. But I went to quite a few shops. I went to Primark, Homesense, The Range and B&M as well, and I have a few bits from each of those places. So I hope you really enjoy this video. If you do, give it a big like, and if you're new around here, I would absolutely love you to subscribe for more content like this. I think first up, I will start with what I got at Homesense, because I feel like that's where I got like the most pumpkin-y autumn stuff. They had a really good range of stuff in there. I actually feel like there was so much for Halloween, like so much black and purple and green. There were loads of skulls, and like if you were having a Halloween party, definitely go and check it out. They had like crystal balls, and yeah, there was loads for actual Halloween itself. And then there was also like an autumn section. For our home, we're definitely going for more of like a Scandi kind of vibe instead of like bright oranges. So I saw this little soft white pumpkin and I thought it would be perfect just to sit on like a side or on a shelf. It's really, really cute, and it was $7.99. I don't know if you can see it. It's quite floofy. Also in Homesense, I got this slightly larger pumpkin, and it's a really, really squishy one. It's almost like a cushion. Could probably actually have it on your sofa if you wanted to. But it was $9.99, and I really liked the color of it. So a lot of our home is monochrome, so it's very like black and white, but I thought this would actually break it up quite nicely, but it's still quite neutral. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. And then I got another pumpkin. I think this is the last pumpkin that I got in there, but this is almost like a basket. I thought this would look really cute on the floor or on our porch. It's actually got a hole in the bottom, so I think you could put like a light in it. I wouldn't put a candle because I think it could potentially catch a light, but I think you could definitely put like one of those little electric candles in there if you wanted to kind of light up your porch. It would be really cute, and it was $16.99, so a little bit more, but it is quite large, and the color of it will really go with the interiors of our home. And a fun purchase from Homesense, which I pretty much got for my kids, is this huge mummy statue. I thought this could sit on our porch because the head is actually a bowl, so you can fill it up with your trick-or-treat candy. And I think that'd be really good for us because I have 3 children myself. I take all of them trick-or-treating, but I like to leave candy or leave sweets out on our porch with a little sign that says like, please take one. So I thought this would be perfect. He could almost be like holding a little sign, and then I can fill it up with candy, but it's also quite a decorative piece that we could have on our porch that I just know the kids are really gonna like. And it was $16.99, which I thought was pretty good. Like, it's quite a solid, large statue. I just know the kids are gonna get a kick out of it. And then I also saw this owl, which I thought was really autumnal. Hopefully you guys can see this, but it's basically just an ornament that can sit on a shelf or on a side. As I mentioned, we've recently just completely renovated our home, and there's so many areas that we're still kind of styling. There's lots of like blank spaces, so I thought that this could fill that for autumn. And how much was it? It was $6.99. And another ornament that I got was this little golden acorn. I love that it's a little bit shiny. It was $5.99, and again, I thought it would look really nice on like a stack of books or on a shelf, something like that. And then also in that ornament section, I saw this little guy, and I thought it was really, really cute. Again, hopefully you can see that. It was $3.99. It's just a little bird, but it's quite autumnal colors, and then it has like some flowers on it as well. So I thought that was really cute, again, to sit on a shelf, or actually in our kitchen. We have these really small shelves, and I do like to like kind of make them seasonal, so I probably will put like a few little pumpkins on them. But then I also thought that this little guy could go on them as well. And then the last thing that I picked up in Homesense was this Halloween jigsaw puzzle. It's really cute. It has like dogs on it that are doing Halloween things and little pumpkins and stuff, but I think the kids will really love it. It's really seasonal as well. It was $4.99, and I think it's 300 pieces, which is perfect for my children. We attempted a 1,000 puzzle school this summer, and it was actually really hard for them. So I think this will be perfect for their age. And they had loads of different ones in there as well. So I thought I would just get that as like a fun thing for the kids. I was so tempted to buy so much other stuff, like all the Halloween skulls and all of that cool stuff. I thought, oh, should I get it? But then I thought actually I'd probably only put it out for the week of Halloween itself. Then I went to Primark home and I was blown away by how many nice bits there were in there. I had to like restrain myself from buying too much. Some of the pieces feel like H&M Home, but at such a better price point. So I'm really pleased. So I'll show you what I got. The first thing was this pumpkin bowl or casserole dish. I thought it was really, really cute. And I'm actually hosting a Thanksgiving dinner this year. So I thought it would be perfect for that. I thought I could make cauliflower cheese in it, or you could display like your roast potatoes in it, or just something that like is going to go with the dinner. I'm originally from Canada, but I've lived in the UK for 25 years. So my kids are British, I guess. But Thanksgiving is one thing that I keep up as a Canadian tradition. So I thought this would be really nice. And it was £16, so a little bit more expensive, but it's the kind of thing I know I'll just get out every Thanksgiving. And then two other things that I got, which are very similar vibe. They're like crockery and very similar colors to this. So I thought it would all kind of go. Is this little serving dish. It almost has 3 little places on it. I don't even know what I'm going to put on it. You could display things on it, or for Thanksgiving, if I wanted like cranberry sauce or like dips, things like that, you could also use it for that. But in our kitchen, I thought I could even have it sitting upwards like this on like a shelf or on the side. It's just very autumnal, and it was £6. And then I also got this little leaf bowl, which I thought was adorable. It was £6 as well, and I thought again it could sit on a shelf or it could sit on the side. You could put like things in it, like you could actually have like crisps in it if you were hosting or something. Like it's really, really autumnal. I also got another little pumpkin in Primark. It's this little check or tartan one. It's really squishy, and I just thought it was really cute, a lovely size, and it could kind of sit on the side again as a little ornament, and it was £3.50, so a really good price point. Then I also picked up this little candle, which I thought was really stylish. It's obviously not like an autumn specific item, but more to just go with our home decor. I probably won't light it because I don't want to ruin it. I'll probably just display it on a shelf, but I thought that was really cute. Then I also got this little candle holder. It's a little bat. I don't know if you can see that, but it has got space, so you could actually put one candlestick out of it. But actually I thought it could go on those little shelves in our kitchen. Then I also picked up this little crockery tray, which I thought was really cute. It's like a black and white check, and I thought it would go really well in our new front room. So I will probably be putting it there. It was just £2 as well. And then I also got a little cutting board, which I thought was really nice. It's almost like a bumpy cutting board. It was £6 and it's a nice size. It's kind of like different colors as well. In our kitchen, we've been like placing chopping boards like this just on the side, and it kind of just adds something to the kitchen. So I thought this could also work in there. Probably more one to display than one that I'm going to use every single day, but I picked that up. And then I also grabbed some very autumnal tea towels. I love to get seasonal tea towels, and there are quite a few in Homesense, but you know when you get a pack of tea towels but only one is actually autumnal. But with this one I felt like all of the colors were, and a couple of them were as well. So this one has like foxes and animals, this one has like pumpkins and autumnal scenes, and then they had like a green and an orange one. I feel like I'm always ruining tea towels as well, so I probably actually do need to update them. And these were £4.50. Then I went off to the range and I picked up a few bits in there. Again, they had a really lovely display of autumn items. There were loads of oranges and reds, so many little like pumpkin baskets and like gold pumpkin bowls. There really were so many nice things in there. I tried to like hold back a little bit it again. And as I said, we're going for like a Scandi vibe. So a lot of our things are neutral, and then we're going to actually add in real pumpkins, especially with our porch. And actually in the range, they had those little like wooden plates almost that are great for putting your pumpkins on, because sometimes if you just place pumpkins on like your brick porch, they go a bit like off really quickly. So I tend to sit them on those, but I already have some. But we did get our wreath in there for autumn. I thought it was really pretty. It's really simple. Like they had so many like bright orange pumpkin wreaths with squirrels on them, and like you could go really, really autumnal. But I just thought this was like a really nice, simple autumn wreath. It's like baby's breath. I will say every time I touch it, some of it is falling off. So we'll see how long it lasts for. Then I also got this like pumpkin tray. It's almost like a black slate tray. I think you could write on it with chalk if you wanted to. But on Instagram, I did quite a few of those like grazing platter videos. So I basically just will do like a whole sweet platter or like a whole s'mores platter, something like that with the kids. And people seem to really like them. So I thought this again would be really good for platters. I'll make a little platter video with it, but then also on Thanksgiving, I could display things on here as well. Then I also picked up some dried flora bouquets. They had so many different ones in the range. They had red ones, orange ones. Again, I went very neutral, and it also has eucalyptus in it, which I thought was really nice. But I thought I would style these in like some vases that we have. I got two because I just didn't know how much that I would need, but I thought that that was really nice. And I'll do a cutaway here of like how I'm thinking of styling these. But again, I just thought it like gives a little bit of texture to a room. It's quite autumnal as well. And then the last thing that I picked up in the range is similar to the pumpkin bowl that I got in Primark, but this is a glass pumpkin bowl, and it will like open up. And I thought I could actually display this in the kitchen with something bright orange inside it, like maybe sweets. I probably shouldn't though because of my kids. So maybe like something else. I don't know. What could I put in this? And then again, on Thanksgiving, I thought I could use it as like a bit of a serving bowl as well. And yeah, it's really, really beautiful. They had quite a few things like this in the range. I did also go to Next, but I couldn't believe how small their autumn section was. Obviously, it's still only August, so maybe it will be out in stores soon, or it's probably on their online store. So if you're looking for stuff from Next, I'd probably just go to the website. There were a few nice bits, like there was a pumpkin tray I really liked, but it was quite pricey. I think it was like £30. So I decided to not get it. So I didn't get anything in Next. And then I went into B&M, and again, I really had to search for stuff, but I did get a few bits. So I got this candle, which is in like a wooden bowl, which I thought was really nice. It's £6 and it's quite a good size as well. Sorry, I have a visitor. Jackson just showed me what he drew, and this is so good. Look, I don't know if you can see that. It's a robo dragon. Wow, that's brilliant, sweetie.
I can see it on camera.
See, if you go like this, is it showing up? Can you see it? Yeah? Sorry about that. I think the kids are like, where is mum? But I've only got two more things to show you guys. One of them being this little jar with matches inside. I thought this was really, really cute and could potentially sit in our kitchen. I actually don't normally use matches. I tend to light a piece of spaghetti to light my candles because it works really well and it lasts for like a really long time. But I thought this might be nice for display, and it was just £3.50. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got might look a bit random, but in our house with all these like new spaces, we're trying to like accessorize as much as we can. And I saw this and I thought this would look really nice on a stack of books or a shelf, again, something like that. And it was £4. It's just like a black ornament. That is everything that I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, I got quite a bit. I'm so excited to decorate the house now with these pieces. I know it's still August, but September is going to be here in like 2 weeks time, and then we're into the cozy season. Let me know in the comments below which piece was your favorite, and if you guys have got anything nice for autumn. And that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.